Hey guys, it's Desmond here, and I've got two amazing people here who just recently did the #1 launch on Warrior Plus. And these people actually apply what we taught in Launch Warriors, and this is some classic real life proof examples of real people making real money like I've talked to you about in Launch Warriors. And we've got Jani here, and we've got Glynn here to share the live case study of their launch. So why don't we go ahead and get started right now?
Alright, cool, yeah. Hi everyone, how's it going? And we basically going to walk you through how we done over 47,000 in about 11 or 12 days.
Yeah.
With a very simple $7 product that we sold on a platform called Warrior Plus. And going to walk you through exactly what we did. We're going to take you through the funnel and basically show you how everything works, because you can apply this to anything, any product. So I guess we might as well just go ahead and dive into it. So we're going to be going through stuff on the screen. We're going to be cutting back and forth between the screen too. So so let's do it. All right,
let's get inside.
All right, let's get inside. So so first of all, this is a product that we launched. Okay, it's called 300 CPA every day. It's a product about how to get free traffic from Instagram and drive that traffic to CPA offers. It's a method that Glynn has been using in the past to make some money, and he's basically sharing how he does it in this product. Okay, so this is the product. It's a simple sales page. We've got a little sales video. Selling it for just $7, and as you can see, it's a typical sales page that you've probably seen. Sales copy, images of the products and stuff like that. We'll walk you through the whole thing in a moment. Okay.
Let me just stop you right there. Is there any reason why you're selling it for $7?
Yeah.
So cheap.
The reason we're selling it for $7 is because basically we want to get as many buyers as we can into the funnel. If we sell it for $7, we're going to get more people in, and we've done almost 2,000 sales, right?
Yeah,
so we have almost 2,000 buyers, and the more people that come in the funnel, the more people will buy the upsells and the back-end products that we sell. Because the whole aim of, and this is what I want everyone to understand, the whole aim of selling a product, right, like this, is not to make money by selling just the product for $7. It's to drive as many people as you can through the funnel, so then they buy the upsells that you're selling them. So, just like when you go to McDonald's and you buy a cheeseburger, they upsell you on the fries and to buy an extra value meal, right? So you end up spending more than just the initial purchase, and that's where they make most of the money. That's where we make most of the money here. I'm going to walk you through this entire funnel in just a moment, but that's the reason, because having buyers is more valuable than just having free subscribers. Because you could have a list of 100,000 people that opted in for free. You could have a list of 3,000 buyers. You could probably make more money from 3,000 buyers than 100,000 free leads. Okay.
So you're saying that buyers leads are way more valuable than the free subscribers that a lot of people are, fighting over for.
Oh yeah, definitely. Always focus on building a buyers list, because
they're proven buyers. They're ready to buy stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. These people have taken out their credit cards, hit the buy button, and basically paid right now and taken massive action. So these are proven people, proven buyers that will continue to buy. And that's the thing, they're repeat buyers. You can keep promoting to these people.
So they're more likely to buy stuff on your back end, the upsells and future things you're going to promote to them, right? Through the list you've generated from the initial product, right?
So we can continue to promote stuff to these people, and they'll still buy. Okay. So let me just show you Warrior Plus. Right now, actually, we're on Warrior Plus now. We're still #1 in the marketplace after almost 2 weeks.
So you guys launched this 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
You guys are still #1.
Yeah.
That means you guys are getting sales every single day.
Yeah, we're getting consistent sales every single day, and we launched it. We don't do anything apart from just watch the sales come in.
Pretty much on autopilot.
It's on autopilot, because all the sales are coming in from the traffic that we've been generating, which through affiliates, and because we have such a high converting sales funnel, it's still #1. Okay, actually, let me just show you today. Let's see. If I go to where it says vendors. So far today, we've actually generated $2,350.84.
Wow, let me just stop you right there. You just made $2,350 in one day.
That's a lot of money in one day.
That's a lot of money in one day.
That's just from this product out there. We didn't do anything. Affiliates sent traffic. The sales came through. Now, I want to point out one thing. Obviously, yesterday it says $48, and the reason for that is because we had a little glitch with some technical issues with the merchant that we're using which is PayPal. We couldn't accept payments for like half a day, or actually no, well, pretty much the whole day we couldn't accept payments.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which kind of we lost like $2,000, but we got that fixed, so it doesn't matter. Let me just show you guys the total sales that we've made over the last like 11 or 12 days. Go to all time. As you can see here, 300 CPA every day is a product, $37,513. Okay, how many sales? 1,796 sales. I think it was a bit more last time I checked. I think it was like 1,900. I'm not sure why it's showing 1,700 there, but $37,000. Right now, we made another $10,000 on the back end by setting our customers higher end products, which is in another few different merchant accounts which we're using, such as PayPal, Stripe, and a few others. Right?
Yeah.
We've sold like higher end products, and this is what you're going to be exposed to in this video.
So, in short, you made like 47,000 plus.
Pretty much.
Yes.
And it's hopefully going to be rising as well.
Yeah.
Next few
and
days.
It just keeps coming in day in, day out.
Yeah. So it's about $47,000 in 11 days.
Okay.
Just by using this funnel that I'm about to show you guys. Okay. Now, all that money, especially the money, the money that we made today, the $2,000, right? That did not all come from just a $7 front end product.
Of course.
Okay, so if we just had this $7 product, that's what I want you guys to understand. You're not going to make a boatload of money just by selling a $7 product. Okay, you need to have a funnel in place that turns that $7 buyer into a $100 buyer and into a $1,000 buyer and even a $10,000 buyer. Okay, so all these sales came through the funnel that we're using. The various products that we sell them after they become a $7 buy. And I'm going to take you through this in just a moment.
So there is a huge skepticism of people. People are saying that people paid $7 are not willing to pay $10,000. How true is that?
A $7 buyer can be a $10,000 buyer as well. If you take them through the right steps and your product is good.
I think if you prove to the customer that you know what you're talking about and you instill some trust in the customer, they're willing to purchase other services and products from you, and I think that's what we've done with this whole product. We've set up so we're kind of friends with the customers, and they learn a lot from us, and they feel they have that trust in us, right?
Yeah, exactly right. So let me just walk you through the funnel now, okay? So this is the sales page that people initially come to. Now, what most people don't realize is that this sales page, we actually have 12 versions of this sales page.
12 versions.
Yeah. So basically, what we did is we created 12 different sales pages, all selling the same thing, but each of them have different variations. So some have different headlines, different logos, different backgrounds, different. I'll go through them actually right now.
Sometimes a shorter sales copy.
Yeah, some of them are a little bit shorter, some of them not. Because here's the thing, right? And this is what I think you was talking about this before we actually started recording. You was talking about our conversion rate. You were saying we have. It's like overall, it's about 8% conversion
which
rate.
is 8 times higher than industry average.
Yeah, so strictly as an 8%, okay, $1.64 average earnings per visitor value, okay. So how do we get the 8%? That means 8 people out of every 100 people are buying the product. Well, it's because we split tested the pages. We tested 12 pages on the launch day, and the split test showed us which pages are converting the best.
Right.
And from there, we kept deleting them until
every couple of days we'll delete maybe 2 or 3, then slowly we'll get to maybe 3 or 4 that we're really converting high, and we'll stick with those. And
so in short, you have like 12 pages, and you're trying to shortlist them into the winning page.
Pretty much, you try and find the winner, and then you keep the winner, and you're good to go from there, really.
Because if you just put together a sales page and then get traffic to it, you don't know if it's going to convert. It might convert at 1%, it might convert at 10%. You don't know. The only way you'll know which converts best is if you test. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the pages now. Let's go here.
Do you just test every page, or just a front page, or
in this case, we only tested the front end sales pages. Now you can test the upsell pages as well, and you're going to see the upsell pages in just a moment. But here are all the pages. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the first page here is this one here. Let's see. Here's the second sales page. Just put it next to it. So I want you guys to notice the difference. So let's look at the first one here. First one here has got the logo, the headline, and the background. So the second one, what's different? Can you see what's different on this one?
Oh, the background is definitely different.
Yeah, the background. Black background.
It's got a different font
Different
and the
font,
headline.
Yeah, so if you look at the font here, it's the same copy, but different font. Okay, so we're using different font because who knows, sometimes you don't know what's going
things
to
work
convert.
different on the eye for different people.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Different fonts, and they can read things slightly different. And
Exactly, yeah. So that's that. Let's look at the next. And as you can notice, guys, I've made a little note. So I'm like H1, F2, B2. That means headline 1, font 2, background 2. So next one's headline 1, font 2, but it's on the original background.
Hey guys, Jani G.
So that's the second page. The third page, we kept the same font of the headline, but we put the original background. The fourth one, headline 1, white background, font 2. And what I mean by white background is, look, let's go back to the one before this. Check this out. So look, that headline there, but this time the headline is on a white background instead, right? So because again, you've got to test these variations. Now just quickly go through the rest. So this one here, now you'll notice it's a different headline. So we've kept the black background, but we've done a different headline. So instead of going through all 12, I just want you guys to have a little understanding. So look, that's page 1, page 2, page 3.
So
page
for a newbie, for someone who's just starting out, do they need to test 12 pages?
No, here's the thing: you don't need to test 12 pages.
Right.
Minimum is just test 2.
2.
Okay, so and these are the minimum things you need to test. All right. The headline. Actually, if there's one thing you're just going to test, just test the headline. Because if people aren't going to read the headline, if the headline doesn't entice them to continue reading, then you've lost them.
Yeah.
The main aim of the headline is to get them to read the next line of copy, right? So our two, let's see, where are we? So we have 2 main headlines. So the first headline is the one you can see on screen right now, and the second headline is this, okay? In the split test results, we saw that the first headline, actually this is the page that actually won. Okay, this is the page that actually won. I want to show you guys one more thing. I'll show you another page here. We actually done a page with just video alone. So look at this. It's just a video. So you guys are probably you guys have probably seen this kind of page before. So this page here is literally headline. So we used the headline 1. Actually it was a different headline and just a video.
Okay.
And this page actually, I think this converted the 4th best out of all of them.
Okay.
So this still beat some of the ones that had like text and video.
So in conclusion, you're saying that you don't really know what converts. You need to test and find out what's the result.
Yes, you have to
You need
test.
to believe statistics.
yeah, you need to
look
try
at
a couple of things at least, because if you just got the one page, and if it doesn't convert,
Right.
you're always going to wonder in your head, why didn't it convert?
Right.
So if you've got 2, let's say at least 2 or 3, testing out maybe different headlines, different colours, different colour scheme, you can match them up and find out certain things didn't work or did work. Then you can obviously find the one page and stick with that, and
Right.
or create one with a mixture of things that do work,
Sure.
I suppose. And
So in short, like having good conversion is not just about having good copy. It's about having good elements as well.
Yeah,
Page
all the-
designs.
all the
that.
elements of the page. But in summary, for a beginner, just test these 2 things to start with: is headline and the other one is actually the price point.
Price
So I don't think
point.
you should test. But to keep it simple, just test at least 2 headlines to begin, and from there you can expand.
Right.
So let me just I'll just cross all these off. I've got to go for this.
So I'm just curious. Right after they buy the front end, where do they go to?
Okay, so this is where the magic happens. Okay, so after people buy the front end product, which is $7, we immediately show them something called an upsell.
Right.
So they bought the product. They're like, "Okay, let me get access to the product." But we're like, "Hey, look, we take them to this page here. We're like, hey, look, before you continue, claim your done-for-you campaigns that are proven to make $309 per day like clockwork." So this is known as an upsell page, okay? And an upsell page is basically designed to complement the front-end product. So if someone buys a product, let's say, and let's talk about a different niche. So let's say someone buys a product on how to improve your golf swing.
Sure.
That product's $7. I want to sell them something else on an upsell, right? So on upsell, the upsell would be how to get it in the hole every time. Okay, how to put it in your hole. So we've sold them the first product, how to improve your golf swing. The next one is how to put it in the hole at least 90% of the time.
Right.
Okay, so that complements the front end, and that's what we've done here. So they bought a product about the 300 CPA every day. Upsell 1, we've given them done for you campaigns. These are proven campaigns that Glynn has used, which we didn't reveal in the front end product. Okay.
I mean, basically, what it's going to do is going to fast track the customer maybe to success rate. It's going to speed it up, make it a lot quicker, sort of plug and play really, as opposed to them going through the course and maybe spending a long time trying to find these things out for them. We're trying to just help them out that little bit quicker, I suppose.
So you guys are saying that this is a big money maker compared to your front end. The front end is just a lead generation machine.
Pretty much,
that gets you buyers leads, and this is where you make the money.
Yeah.
So from what I understand, McDonald's, their biggest profit margin comes from fries.
Right.
French fries. So it's the same business model, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So you buy a burger and say, "Would you like fries with that?"
So you're giving them the whole meal, right? We're, in a way, we're giving them the whole meal.
You got the appetizer, you got the soda, the upsell with the ice cream,
that's right.
Sundays, and then you got a burger.
Yeah, so it's the same model as McDonald's used that we're using here, and obviously we didn't invent this. This is just what's proven to work. Okay? Let me show you guys the conversion rate for the first upsell. So how do I?
Just go back to the previous page.
I think you should click across.
Oh, that's it. Here we are. Yeah. So check this out. This is absolutely amazing. So. So here we are, 300 CPA every day. That one, 965 sales for that, okay? The first upsell is called, where is it? Here we are, done for you package, the one highlighting, okay? 28% conversion rate.
Okay.
So basically, we made 346 extra sales on that, and each one is worth $27.
Okay.
So the first upsell we sell for $27, and 28% of the people who bought, they invested in the first upsell, which
as
is
you can see, that's where most of the money come from the funnel.
Yeah,
really.
look at this. Okay, the front end only generated $8,100. Okay, with the first upsell, we generated another $9,342. So without having an upsell, we would have lost out on another. We actually made more from the upsell than we did on the front end.
So you're saying, okay, here's the thing: most newbies, they probably only have one product, the front end, the burger.
Exactly.
They have nothing else, and they're complaining why they're not making money. So the real money is actually in the upsell.
Yeah, you make more money on the upsells.
Okay. So you actually make almost $10,000 just off one upsell.
Exactly, off one upsell.
So
and that's just one upsell.
If we didn't have any of the upsells, it would be quite a low revenue, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So this is where you make the money. Okay.
Now here's another special thing. Okay, so that's just the upsell. Upsell 1. We haven't even gotten to upsell 2 yet. Now, a certain percent of people are going to say no, right? They're gonna want to click off. Now, the page should have loaded up. I'm not sure why, but the page is supposed to have a link at the bottom that says no thanks, right? So basically, after they watch the video, the page will load up and it will give them details of what they're about to buy, and it will say, "I'll click here if you just want to skip this offer and go to the membership." If they click that, they're taken to, is it downsell 1? I think, let's see. Taken to this page.
I think it might be down 1.
Oh, okay. Just down 1. It's not, there's no HTML at the end. Okay, so here we are, guys, look.
Hi.
So, if they click no, they're taken to this page where basically we give them the same thing for a discounted offer. So, we give them a discounted version for just $9.99. Okay, look. So this is what they get, the ready-made campaign.
So why is this page important? Because most people forget about
basically if we go back to the stats here, the 300 CPA discount.
No, it's the done for you discount.
Oh, okay. The done for you discount. Okay. So this one converted at 35%, which is even more, because obviously only 28% of the people bought upsell 1.
Mm-hmm.
We got another 35% of those people to buy it by a discounted price. And we made another $1,848 just by offering them a discount.
Sure.
So you need to have a downsell too. So the downsell is usually like a cheaper version of what the upsell was. Maybe you could like exclude one of the things that you give them to justify the discount. Okay, so that's that. So that added another 1.8k. After that, we take them to upsell 2. And basically, upsell 2 is, let's go back to the golf example. So we've now given you upsell 1, which is how to get 9% of your balls in every time when you putt. So upsell 2 can be something like a one-on-one phone call with me to personally help you improve your golf swing.
Right.
Guaranteed. Okay? And this is what we've done here, upsell 2. Claim your one-on-one Skype coaching call at a heavily discounted price. So I think, a heavily discounted price. So this is actually what we do here is all of our customers, for those that want one-on-one help, we actually provide one-on-one help via Skype, like a 30-minute call. And we charge $147 for this.
What I like about this model is that you actually don't provide products up front. So you actually work on it later, and you can cater your product based on the customers, what they need and what they want.
Exactly.
So I really like that, and you're selling not just $7, that's $147.
Yeah. So as you can see here, that $7 buyer is now going up and becoming a $147 buyer.
So in short, you're trying to get them used to paying more money out.
Exactly. We want them to pay more money. You want all your customers, like you never want to just let your customer just stop buying. You always want the person to buy.
Sure.
Okay. I learned this a long time. Like when I was learning marketing, I learned from this guy. I forgot his name. And basically, he said you always want to take customers through corridors. So at the end of a corridor, always have a door that leads them into another corridor.
Sure.
Never make it a dead end. Always want to make people keep going through and through. Always. So let's look at the conversion rates. 300 CPA. Is it this one? One-on-one.
The one on Skype, yeah. So
Okay.
30 sales from
So check this out. This one we got a 5% conversion rate. Obviously it's a little bit low, but the amount per sale is high. Okay, we made an extra $4,400 just from the one-on-one Skype call.
So it seems like more upsells or downsells you add, there are more money that just appears.
Exactly. It's like you add that and more money disappears out of thin air.
Okay.
It's like giving the customer the more opportunity to buy, the more chance you've got to make more money.
Right.
And more sales, really. Keep them kind of like putting it in front of them, reminding them sort of like with the downside, here's another chance to buy it, come on.
So it seems like people actually love to buy online. They love to spend money.
They do. People, as long as you're providing them value, something that they want, then you're gonna make money. Okay.
And I think with this coaching call, the clients or customers like it because the thought they're going to be dealing with the vendor of the product, the person that's created, the person that knows what they're talking about. You know, it's kind of like another trust issue. It makes them feel more happy and
exactly
to purchase more, I suppose.
Yeah. So we made another $4,000 just from that. Now here's the crazy thing. Again, remember about the downsell. For the people that say no, so look, if you click here, no thanks, I want to pass this opportunity up. It's supposed to go to the downsell page, and hopefully it does. Yeah, here we are. So here we are. Look, we take them to the downsell page. This is your last chance to get access to me on Skype. And this one, look, we sell for half the price, $77. And I think it's like the Skype call is like half the time of the original one, or something like that.
Downsells, you always just slash the price in half. Yeah,
but now here's the thing: you don't want the customer to. This is a tip for you guys. You don't want the customer to feel like they've been, taken advantage of. Because if they find out that they could have got it for half the price, they're going to be mad. So try and make the downsell, like remove something from the product. So let's say if the upsell one was 10 done for you campaigns, the downsell could be like 8.
Right.
Because you don't want to, you want to justify why. You don't have to think, he's scamming me, or I could have got this for half price. You want them to know that they're getting what they paid for.
Right.
But anyway, so the downsell is half price, and from that, if we go to one-on-one Skype discounted, that converted at 5% as well. Another 18 sales, another $1,386 in sales just from the downsell.
It seems like if you add an upsell or even a downsell, you get enough money to just go on a holiday.
Yeah.
Like if you just want to go on a holiday, maybe to Asia or to Europe or whatever, you just add an upsell, you make $4,000, $9,000 or even $2,000.
You could call it like a little bonus, really.
And you can go on a weekend holiday just by adding one single page.
And here's the thing, right? A lot of people, they're afraid to do high price upsells. So you see, this is one. It's like 147, right? $147. Now, imagine if I, sometimes, and obviously I've been doing this for a while, so I know this, but some people are like, oh, no, you shouldn't do it $147. You should just make it like the second upsell like $47 or $37. And if you look at a lot of people, that's what they're doing. They're going from like 7 to 9 to 27, and then they're like, oh, I made 3,000 sales, but really they didn't make that much money.
No.
If I didn't do 147 here, we wouldn't have made an extra $4,000.
Right.
So you have you have to test your price with it. And if you want to take things a step further, you can split test your upsell pages too. You can split test 2 price points. Okay, it gets a little bit more complicated, but you can do that too. So in short, always have 2 upsells minimum and 2 downsells. Yeah, okay. Because as you can see, that generated $37,000 in less than 2 weeks. Now on the back end, after everyone buys, here's where we're going to expose something really.
One thing I want to mention, I don't know if you've noticed, we also had an exit page, didn't we? An exit page which customers saw if they crossed off the initial sales page, which we also generated some an extra 176 sales from, which if we didn't have that in place, we would have missed out on that money, right?
Right, that's nice. So let me show these guys that. Okay, so 300 CPA every day discount, another 871 in sales, now 176 customers which went through the funnel, which added to all this, right? So basically, if someone exits this page, just click on, they're like, okay, wait, click on stay on page, okay? We give them something for free. We're like, start making 300 per day for free. They're like, they're not sure what they're getting, so out of curiosity, they enter the email, okay? So let's just put that, and I'm going to show you something. This is magical. Look, this generated an extra 171 customers, okay? Here's what happens. They click on download now, and they're taken to a special sales page. So they've already exited the main page, okay? Now they've gone to this. Thank you, your ebook has been sent to your email. And basically what we do is we actually send these people a free ebook, right?
Right.
But we're like, look, congratulations, you qualify for a discount for 300 CPA. So like the original one was $7.
Right.
Now they're like, oh look, I can get a discount. Simply because I entered my email.
Yeah.
And it's $4.95. So from here, we made an extra 176 sales, 176 buyers, 176 customers that page converted at 14%.
14%. And these are the people that leave your website.
Yeah. So by the people who left our website, we actually got 176 extra sales. Can you believe that? It's like, imagine if we didn't come up with this idea to give them a discount. Some people are afraid to give discounts, but
it's worth it to get them in the funnel and also for the future. Again, you've got to list the buyers list.
Exactly.
And talking about the proven buyers, what they can bring to you in the future. So
exactly,
it was definitely worth doing that.
So this is another tip, okay? And this is like really, I've never seen anyone to really do this, but like a lot of people do what they do, especially on, let's say, Warrior Plus, for example. I've seen it in other places. What they'll do is they'll do an exit page of enter your name and email for your free ebook, and then that's it. Then they'll probably send them back to the same sales page. Send them to a discount sales page, you'll make even more money. It's proven, as you can see here. Okay. Now, what I want to show you guys now is after the person has gone through the funnel, it doesn't end there, because when that person's a member, remember I said always get them to walk through more doors.
Sure.
Let's go to the members page. Do you remember what the link is?
Is it member-access-new, right? .html, I think.
Yeah, I think so. So this right here is how we made an extra 10. Actually, not even. We made an extra 10,000 plus another plus like another $4,000.
Yeah, through the stuff
from
in the
affiliate commissions. Okay, so let me walk through this here, guys. Okay, on your members page, you want to make more money from your members, but in a way that also obviously helps them and doesn't piss them off. So the way I like to lay out our members area is like this. This is just a one-page thing. I'm not bothered about creating these fancy members areas using all these softwares, especially for stuff like this. Step 1, make money with me today. So what do we do here? We actually tell the customers to become an affiliate of the product they just bought. Sure. So before they access the product, we're like, hey, if you want to make some money right now, why don't you become an affiliate to the product you just bought, and we'll show you how to promote the product you just bought, and you can make money on the side even before you go through the course.
And we actually probably got at least 100 to 200 people wanting to be an affiliate of our product, which was great for us.
Yeah.
And
it should. So they click here, check out the JV page here, and start promoting today. So they click that, and it goes to our JV page where they can sign up as an affiliate, get 100% instant PayPal commissions. Next, we've got important. Read this first. We get them to sign up for a members webinar, because on a members webinar, which we do a week after the product launches, we give them some content, answer their questions, and at the end, lead them through another corridor. We offer them the opportunity to buy something else from us.
So you're gonna sell in on the webinar.
Yeah.
Can we talk more about this, because I think this is where the golden gem is.
It is. Okay. And this is how we actually made an extra $10,000 so far. It's probably gonna turn into $20,000 to $30,000, because we actually only implemented this a few days ago.
Right.
So we do a webinar a week after the product launches, right? On the webinar, we basically walk them through. We answer the questions live. Get people on the webinar. We basically say, hey, if you have any questions about the course, answer them. And we basically go through the frequently asked questions, and then we walk them through the method live. We show them how to set it up. Okay? Webinar usually lasts about an hour long. After the webinar, so at the end, we offer them the opportunity to buy something else from us. Okay? In this case, we offered them a 6-week coaching program.
Sure.
Which basically once per week we're going to get on a webinar and help these people make money way faster, fast track them to success, right? Now you don't have to do coaching. What we generally do is after we do the webinar, you can sell them an affiliate product. So you can even pick a product from Warrior Plus.
Something related to your product.
Yeah, something related. So ours is an Instagram product, about Instagram. So what we could do is we could find a product which is like an Instagram software.
Yeah, or another social media free traffic type of product which we could sell to them as an affiliate. Yeah,
and we sell them, and we could sell them to this at the end, and then you would guarantee to get people buy it.
And so the idea is you want to get like a relatively high ticket item.
Yeah,
right?
so something like at least 197 up to 2,000 on the webinar.
So webinar is all about high tickets.
Yeah,
it's about making the 5 figures and the 6 figures.
Right. So basically, in essence, all you're doing with a launch is getting buyers onto a webinar so you can sell them a high price product. That's really what you're doing. Okay. And from this this method, you end up making a lot more sales. All right, and that's what we've done. We done our first webinar about 4 or 5 days ago, and we're going to do another one tomorrow. Actually, okay. Step 2. This is where we make more money. So they haven't even seen the product yet. Claim your free website. So what happens here? When they click here, we take them to an affiliate product that we promote to them, and this basically sells them. We're selling them hosting. We're partnered with a company that basically provides them a free website.
Okay.
All they need to do is sign up for hosting, and we get $120 per sale CPA commission every time someone.
So you get commissions from promoting hosting accounts.
Yes.
And if people sign up for hosting accounts, you get 120 CPA.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
So, but then guys, you can have literally anything. On step 2, you can have any product. Okay. Bonus 2, it's just another affiliate product we put. It's a traffic software, and it's the same thing here. We've got a link to the traffic software. Bonus 3 is actually one of our JVs, Billy Dar. This is his product here. We put a banner to his product. You click here, and it goes to his product. Endless traffic machine. And just by having it there, we were able to get on number 5 on his leaderboard just by having the buyers from people in there, right? Buy his product.
So you're just saying that, the one thing that I learned throughout this whole process is that the more offer you put out there, the more buy links you put out there, the more money you're going to be able to make.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't be scared to put these in. And
so you got it on upsells, you got it on the members area, you got it everywhere on a webinar.
Right, yeah, exactly. Everywhere. You always need to be selling. Basically, your job as a marketer is to give people the best content you can, but also to sell them. Right. That's what I heard Matt Basak say this once. Great marketer. He was like, "Yeah, my job is to give you the best content I can, but it's also to sell stuff to you. Sure. And if you can do those 2 things, you get a lot of happy people and you get a lot of money in your pocket at the same time."
Sure.
So you can put any banners here for whatever. Step 4, claim your free strategy session. That's where we're basically providing people a free phone call and there. And I might as well reveal this. at the end of that strategy session, we basically offered him the opportunity to purchase paid coaching from us.
So do you actually call these people out?
Yeah, they basically click here, they fill out a form.
Sure.
And basically, the people who fill out the form, we call them and we basically ask them, what their goals are, this and that, and at the end of it, if they're interested in coaching, they can purchase our coaching. So it's another opportunity for them to buy. Step 3, that's where we actually give them the course. Okay. And some of you people might think, a lot of people will get pissed off by this, but we have no complaints, right?
Yeah, no complaints at all about
Everyone's
it.
happy.
How we set it out and everyone's happy. Yeah.
Well, I think the members area is laid out very directly. They just
Yeah.
scroll down and they get straight to the product if they want to.
Exactly. And again, keep your members area simple. Don't hide the product. Some people, I'm like, where the heck's the product? You've got to click on a drop-down menu here. You have to click on some other crap, and then you're like, oh, here it is. But make it simple like this, okay?
So I've got some clients, when they're building products, they spend a lot of money buying software to make like very fancy members area.
Yeah.
Like Kajabi, Optimize Press, a member.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need something like that?
As a beginner, you don't need that.
Okay.
Obviously, those things are handy, aren't they? If you know how to use it, but a lot of people don't know how to use it. So
it's a waste of time to just.
yeah, I mean, in my eyes, it's quite good to just have a basic design laid out in your head, get a coder or a designer, and get them to put it together. And the good thing, once you've got a template set, you can just change that for your next product, right, for the future, and mess about with the colours and like I've done here, and always change it up, and it's
exactly.
So one thing that I personally believe is that we should just put out a minimum viable product and just get things done, just put it out there and receive feedback, and we change our products, upgrade our products based on the feedback.
Right, exactly.
Right. So I think most people, they shouldn't spend money or time dealing with softwares, applications that they don't understand.
Yeah, that's the problem. A lot of people probably spend a lot of money and time before they've even got a product out there, right? Which wastes your time and money. It's pointless, really.
Sure, right.
So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Put a minimal design members area. Maybe you could ask your customers, what would you like different next time? Get them to fill out a survey, and then you can do it. But no one complains. Like, simple is better than complicated.
Sure.
Always keep things simple, okay? Remember the KISS.
And the good thing is when people click on the buttons, it hovers down to the relevant sort of department on the page. Like, click on the actual modules.
Yeah, so click on modules.
They'll go straight to the.
It goes straight there. Yeah. So
content,
we have our coder done this. It's simple. Bonuses, it goes to bonuses. So you always have like a menu at the top, navigation bar, and it's pretty much that. And so our plans from now on, we're going to do another webinar tomorrow. We're actually going to do a Google Hangout, because last time we actually maxed out the webinar. We reached the maximum limit of people that could get on it, right? Google Hangouts, I think it's it's unlimited. So anyway, we're going to do the same thing. At the end of it, we're going to offer them a chance to get the coaching, and we'll probably end up with 30,000 in coaching back in sales. So that's like about 70 grand in total, or something like that.
So
about
just
80.
one launch like this results in about 70 to 80, maybe even $90,000.
Exactly.
For one simple launch like this.
And it's the exact same as like the one that your one in the first place.
Sure.
Done 87,000, because it's the exact same formula.
So if we're doing this every single month, we just do something like this every single month.
Yeah,
it could be $1 million business, really.
1.1, 1.2, yeah. It's just so easy.
Very simple. Once you've got the process knuckled down, you know what you're doing, you're good to go, and you can make a lot of money with this,
Right, so essentially this is basically $1 million business, $1 million per year business that we just went through with you right now. If you do this every month. See, and here's the thing, right, again, let's just say this was it, the front end product, they bought it, they got the product. We probably make like a few $1,000s, that's it. But we made almost on the way to make at least $80,000 with this in less than a month.
So in short, just follow the McDonald's model.
Yeah, follow that model.
Yeah.
Follow this model we've just walked you through.
Right.
Which is
have a funnel in place, the upsells, the back end, and that's where the money is really.
Right.
And that's it.
So do you have anything else to share?
Not really. Not really. I guess that's pretty much it. You just follow that model, implement it, and if you didn't know this, like I said, you probably wouldn't be. If we didn't walk you through this, you'd be lost. You would probably just launch a $7 product and then just make a few $1,000 instead of 6 figures, which you can be doing with no additional work. So I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yep. Hope you learned a lot.
Yeah, and if you obviously don't know how to do this yourself, then we do provide a done for you service where we'll create it for you, and you can find more information about that below. So That's it, Jani G, and
That's it. Bye, guys.
See you later. Bye.
yeah, I thought.